Good day. Lovely day. Lovely day. Just getting set up here, getting organized. Hope everyone out there is staying safe. I'm here in Jakarta in a hotel. And yeah, hopefully y'all can see me because I don't see any comments right now, or I might have messed this up. Oh, there's Mallory. What's up, Mallory? I can take this off, probably. I'm in the hotel. Yeah, it's interesting times in the world. I think I'm going to turn on the air conditioning. It's getting hot in here already. If I can get this working here. Beep. All right. Yeah. Hope everyone's safe at home, or if you're locked down, that you're not going crazy. And I hope your country is mellow too. I'm here in Jakarta, Indonesia. Made a difficult call to come home from my trip early. I was supposed to be here till mid-April, but things were getting pretty weird and flights are getting canceled all over, and worried about my loved ones at home. So yeah, I decided to come home early and handle things before things get too crazy here. Anyway, tough decision, but I figured I'd kill some time. My flight isn't for another like 13 hours. I'm just in the airport. I have this hotel for another couple hours, and then I gotta head to another terminal. So anyway, yeah, hope everyone's doing all right. And yeah, if you have any questions about the show or all that kind of thing, I'm gonna do my best to answer. So I hope I have the phone the right way around here for checking comments and stuff. I think I do. Yeah. Everyone be safe. Yes, Master Owens, you too. Keep it chill. Hopefully my collection is good here too. I don't know how safe anywhere is right now. It's really hard to say. It's one of those really weird times. Excuse me, I just got a giant coffee, which normally costs like 50 cents or $1 here, and it was like North America prices. Bunny Birdie Gator, bless up. Things are okay in Indonesia right now. The province where I was hanging out, there was no cases. But even in Bali, there's supposedly only been 4, and it really seems like an underreporting thing. It's not like that's the actual case. So, yeah, people saying Jamaica is not a good place to be. I don't know. Is anywhere a good place to be? Who knows? If I was Moko, I would I'd be feeling pretty good. He's got a farm, he's self-sufficient, he's got all kinds of food, so that's a lot more than most places. So, what's up, a lady in a lady's world? Stay sanitized. Big up Craig Creations. Hey Vanessa. What's up, Desmond? So yeah, I'm not stuck in Indonesia right now, but the potential was there for me to get stuck because all the flights to Kuala Lumpur were shut down. The airport's on lockdown until April 1st, and I couldn't do my visa run. I would have had to do some crazy back way thing to get a visa to stay. Otherwise, if I get stuck, I could potentially be paying $100 a day every day I'm over in the country. What's up, Andre? I think I got this hat. Someone just asked me about my hat. I think I just got it from H&M or something. I was looking for them the other day because I wanted to bring one as a gift for my friend in Indo, but yeah, I couldn't find them. Did Moko finish the house? I'm not sure if he did yet. Yeah, I wanted to give everyone an update, not just on me, but on the yard too. So obviously it's tough times for everyone right now. I really feel for all the entrepreneurs out there, or self-employed, or contractors that are having trouble with work right now. It's really tough. All the guests at Moko's have had to cancel on their own, or we had to stop a couple people from going as well, just for safety reasons. And yeah, it looks like there's not going to be guests on the yard for a little while. So it is kind of concerning, and we're worried about our other friends in Jamaica that run businesses in tourism, and hoping things get back to normal quickly. But Luckily, via the channel and donations in our store, I'm really not worried about Moko and the family at all. Things should be fine. And yeah, too early to feel worried or anything like that. But yeah, just hoping things calm down and things get back to normal and the world can start turning again. It's really crazy for them to shut down all these airports and flights. It's really, really crazy. I took a flight from Banda Aceh to Jakarta yesterday. There was 8 people on the flight. So, hey, Smackies in Indonesia, welcome to my country. Yeah, he's telling me don't come this time. Sorry, Smacky. I've been here for almost a month and it was great, but yeah, now's not the time for anyone to travel. Unfortunately, it's just a little weird. But yeah, the update from the family is everyone's good, everyone's fine, and things are going smooth. Big up Dennis, thanks for donating. Big up Joseph in Ottawa. Yeah, anyone who's asking about Moko and the fam, he's not on WhatsApp, but I talk to Koopy and I talk to Shauna or Chanel like a few times a week. So everything's all right over there so far, you know what I mean? So big up John, rude boy, much respect. Illinois sucks right now. Yeah, I'm about to go home to Toronto and I just touched my eye. Don't worry, I just washed my hands. I'm gonna be quarantined basically for 2 weeks, so I'll be doing a lot of editing. And I rented my place out at home because I thought I was gonna be gone 2 months. And now I don't have a place to live. So luckily, my Empress is letting me stay at her place. And I'm gonna be there for a few weeks. So yeah, I've got like no clothes, no jacket. I got like 2 pairs of shorts. I had to leave my surfboards here. I didn't want to travel with them and deal with it in case things went weird. So I've got like 2 pairs of jeans and basically my camera and my computer. That's what I'm traveling with. I'm keeping it real light. Yeah, things are just strange right now, and yeah, it's weird. Yeah, it was a really tough call to come home. I just saw a comment from Listifer. Big up Ellie, my friend Ellie, my surf buddy in Toronto. Yeah, Listifer says Toronto's so weird, and I believe it, and I'm about to enter the weirdness full on. And it was a really tough call because I was, living the dream, sipping coconuts and surfing every morning. But things could change really fast, especially when you're in a country that's not yours, in a country like Indonesia. So, unfortunately, Opuendo, thanks for watching reruns of the show. Big up Joshua from Santa Cruz. Much respect. Stay safe. Right now it is, what time is it in Indo here? I'm in Jakarta. It's 9:43. Drink a lot of ginger tea. Yeah, good call. Oh, Desmond's in Regent Park. Yeah. I'm not too far from you. I'm around Seton Village area. Bathurst and Bloor. Go to Jamaica. New York City must be getting weird too. Everywhere is weird. I mean, even the airport was weird. The flight yesterday was so weird. Yeah, it's just crazy. Aden Station in 3 weeks. Where are you? Are you in Italy or Spain or one of those places? Big up Bubba Dabs in BC. Big up James. What's up? Lord Jimmy in London. Koopy, how old's Koopy? I think Koopy's birthday is soon. I think Koopy's like 4 years younger than me, so he's 34, I think. Big up Oquendo, Leonard. Vegas is in a lights out, says Black Opal Universe. That's so strange. Okay, why are you traveling right now? That's very irresponsible of you. It's called trying to get home. Stuck in Italy, oh man. Big up Kevin in California. California must be weird too. Empress J, working as a traveling nurse. Well, bless up to you. Everyone needs you more than ever. That's a tough job. Mad respect for that. I got a couple of friends that are our nurses as well. And yeah, it's crazy, crazy times. Big up Chris and Mariah in Virginia. Big up Devontae, New York. I don't know the procedures in Jamaica because I was there just about a month ago and I left before things got strange. David's asked me, what did I think of M.R? He was awesome, man. Great energy, super friendly guy, very down to earth, very authentic. Moko had a blast too. Our episode with M.R is coming out next Friday. So stay tuned for that. I had a blast and I'm pretty sure he did too. So yeah, check out M.R. Great guy. Big up video in Finland. Shout out to my Finnish homies. I got some surf buddies that I just saw a few weeks ago in Sumatra. So Danny, Alexi, and Ollie. Does Moko have Lysol? No, he's just got spring water. I don't think you're gonna catch him using this kind of Babylon stuff. Big up Blue Healer Way. Thanks, Large. Hygiene in Jamaica. Stay safe. Oh no, Aiden Station lives in Illinois and went to Italy on vacation and got stuck. You know, that's part of the reason why I'm getting home today, because I could not be stuck beyond my original date. There's just too much going on. My girlfriend's flight got canceled here. Like, we were supposed to be having a vacation in Thailand together and her flight got canceled. And I was just gonna ride it out till my exit date, but I don't know. That can't be like that, so. 7 weeks is a long time to be away from the Empress. If I go to Jamaica, they're talking about quarantine 2 weeks. Yeah, not a good time. Johnny, some people told me that I bought the old Honest Ed building. Man, I'll tell you something. If I bought the Honest Ed building, I would have kept the sign. I would have kept the main floor outside the same. I love that place. That place was awesome. Big up Dark Barbecue. Big up Kikoa. Hey, Tony in Wisconsin, much respect. Big up Kyle, Derek in Phoenix. Big up, oh, someone's based in Vietnam. Must be getting weird too. Only 85 cases, no deaths, base. But you know, Vietnam's probably like Indo in that they're just not reporting. How is there like 4 cases in Bali? It doesn't make any sense. No sense. There's millions and millions and millions of people coming from all over the world to that island and they have no cases. I don't know. Sounds so weird. Would Moko do a video outside Jamaica? If he ever gets a passport, he would. I want to give you guys a quick tour of my room because there's something really funny in the bathroom. So, this is the room. I'm in Jakarta Airport. It's a pretty decent place. And yeah, this is the setup. I'm gonna hang out here for another 12 hours. And yeah, it's right in the airport, so it's convenient in that way. All the flights, domestic, I just gotta change terminals. But this is the weird thing, the weirdest thing. So, okay, nice bathroom, marble, gold trim, got a regular toilet. But wait a minute, what the hell is that? So, you sit on the toilet, and there's a toilet phone. A phone on it? It makes no sense. Like, look, there's a phone out here already. There's a phone here. This is so insane. Like, you can't wait to get off the shitter and you go, oh. You know, nature calls, but, oh yeah, hey Terry, yeah, put 42 on the, this is so insane to me, so, anyway, toilet phone, weird. I want to wash my hand now from even touching that. It's so weird. Who is using that? Someone please tell me. Why? Is the shitter phone insane? Is that normal? Please, someone tell me if you've seen that before. Uh, it makes no sense. Uh, don't worry, everyone telling me about touching things. I just cleaned the whole room before. I got all these wipes and sprays and cleaners that I brought with me. Yeah, it's a weird thing. Very strange. And it's funny that everyone's talking about toilet paper. Like, I've been coming to Asia for quite a while. I much prefer the Asian system. We call it either the bum gun, you know, the hose where you just spray down, or the straight up bidet, or they call it gayung. And my friend Sean and I joke about calling it butt buckets. Like, you just have a reservoir of water in a bucket and clean that way. So toilet paper for me, I'm like, who cares? Western world needs to catch up with the East on that one. It's all about water. You don't need paper. Water is way cleaner. I don't know how West hasn't caught on. I talk about this with my friends all the time. I think I might start a bum gun company or a bidet company attachment because I'm such a big believer in staying clean. So everyone, don't worry about toilet paper. It was funny, I saw the shelves here in Sumatra the other day and they were just stocked full. No shortage of toilet paper over here, so pretty funny. Anyway, 90s random TV, you're running out of water. Where are you at? I have sanitation and lots of food. Yeah, I'm good. I also have masks. Any news on Wani? I don't know. Looks like everyone's agreeing with everyone should wash their bati and not. It's a funny conversation. I don't know. Not me. Soap and water. Yeah. Big up Donovan. Thanks for donating. Big up EJM. Watching Ross Kitchen is a wicked study break. Bless up. Study hard. I hope your studies don't get interrupted. Carlos is supposed to be staying at Mocha's on the 30th, but now airports in Jakarta are getting shut down. Yeah, it sucks, man. As you know, you get a full refund. I'm sorry your travel plans get messed up. Well, we can definitely rebook with you. Oh, this is pretty good coffee. Not bad. Not bad at all. Thanks everyone for donating, by the way. There's an option apparently on the chat. You can do that. Johnny's asked me to bring back toilet paper. I'll tell you what, I'll send you an Amazon link for the bidet attachment. It's awesome. Would I like to learn another language? I would. I'm not fluent in anything, but I do know some Portuguese, some French, and I've been learning Bahasa. Although my Bahasa is pretty bad, but I've spent almost a year in Indonesia, so in total, when you add it all together. Listen to the Buju Banton song. Yeah, I should probably do that for sure. That'd be a good one. People buying up toilet paper is so funny. Buy food, people. Buy food, wash your ass. Problem solved. Big up Dylan in Phoenix. There's a video about that called How Ross Kitchen Started. If you Google that, it should come up. Blue Mountain Coffee's the best. You know it's bad in Florida when they shut down the beach. Yeah, the place where I was in Sumatra, they didn't close the beach yet, but they did. Monday they're shutting down all the warongs and restaurants on the beach, and I can figure it's only a matter of time until they shut the beach down. And I heard about beaches in Philippines where they're not letting people surf anymore either. Yeah, it was quite worrying. And we were all stoked at first because, I mean, not stoked, but we were getting waves with not a lot of people because a lot of people's flights got canceled. It's always nice to have less people in the water, but then they closed all the schools, so you had all the school kids out and the local kids just rip. So you think you're gonna get all these waves and you go out in the morning and you're like, no, there's 10 kids on it. Oh, and they're all too good. So, hey, If they're local, they deserve it, of course. We're just visitors, but it was funny. We thought we hit the jackpot and then didn't quite hit the jackpot, but it was still nice. It was good times. Moman Mosley saying there's no food left. Where are you? No flour or pasta at Loblaws. All right, slow carb diet it is. Big up Anthony. Thanks, Large, for watching. I recognize your name as well, brother. I definitely recognize people's names when I see them in the comments section. Have I bought toilet paper? Nope. I don't care about toilet paper. I love Indonesian food. Although I do get tired of mee goreng nasi goreng if I have it too much. Chef Slick booked for July. Yeah, man, I hope you can make it too. We've got a little time away. Yeah, be careful with your flights and bookings and stuff. I have lost a bunch of flights on this. I had a visa run to Kuala Lumpur I lost. Luckily, they credited back. I got a flight to Philippines and was supposed to go home from that I've completely lost. They canceled the first part and not the second part, so I might get wrecked on that. What else did I think there's like 3 flights that I got changed on me or lost completely, so it is what it is, you know. I've been traveling a bunch lately and it's been very smooth, so I was almost surprised. I'm like, why has nothing gone wrong lately? So I guess this is the one. Have I checked Cable Pulse 24? No, I have not. Ramen noodles are out in your area. Jenna, where are you? Big up Dad Drum 76. I will take care. You do too. I love breadfruit, Kelly asks, or I believe it's called sukun in Indonesia, where I am right now. What's a tea we can use against coronavirus from Ras Moko? Probably any of them, but the reality is none of those are scientifically proven, so don't try that. Ricardo, don't be stupid and stay there. I was thinking that too. I mean, if I'm gonna be stuck, there's a lot of food and there's a lot of coconuts and it's warm, but it was a tough call, but I feel like I need to be near my loved ones, you know? If stuff gets too weird, I want to be there to support my family. And greetings from Taiwan. I heard Taiwan is doing real good. Tanya, Wisnu and Jogja. My whole plan was to go to Jogja, man. I also wanted to go to Mentawai, and that didn't happen either, so boo-hoo for me. My vacation got ruined. Everyone's going through much worse, so I'm not complaining at all. People having it way tougher than me, so bless up everyone. Stay strong. Ooh, satay. Yeah, I do love satay, and they don't have much satay there in Sumatra. They have some, but it's not nearly as good as the satay that you get in Java or in Bali, for sure. Yeah, if anyone has any questions about the show, I know I'm kind of just rambling about myself here, but if you have any questions about Moko or the yard or episodes or what's coming up or anything like that, big up to Fori Morrison in Jamaica. Martial law is going to piss America off. I know, Land of the Free is going to be pissed. Yeah, exotic and vegan recipes. I'm sure Moko's family's doing okay. They're isolated with fruits and vegetables and good immune systems. I agree. It's a very healthy family. Big up Ed in San Diego. Rick, get the anti-Molinari to what they say in the US. What does that mean? I don't understand. Big up Am Yeens 90 in Malaysia. Yeah, I was supposed to visit my friend Itzmir in Malaysia and I couldn't do that again. Every year I go visit him and I couldn't do that, unfortunately. When will I go back to Jamaica? I have plans to go back in June. I didn't buy the flight yet, but I have kind of a time blocked off. I'm trying to go to Jamaica like every 4 months now. Maybe I'll go even more. Is it a slow connection, guys? I could maybe go off my Wi-Fi, it'll be better. I hope everything's all right, because I do see the comments do keep kind of going out. So yeah, there's a new cooking episode coming in next Friday with M.R, dancehall artist. Very funny guy. He's awesome. Big up Sully from Burton. Crash Bang Wallop. Everyone's good in Belize so far. That's good. Drew Parkey's traveling too. Stay safe. Ariel is in Bandung. I was in Bandung a few years ago. That was a really cool place too. Yeah, unfortunately, this trip to Indonesia, I was just in one place and now I'm running away. So, big up Renan in Brazil. Oh, Rick, anti-malaria pills. I see. What's in the works? New projects for me. I'm trying to do stuff on my other channel about it. I'm so busy with this one, I haven't had much time, but there's good stuff coming. Some people saying good connection, some people saying bad. So if it's bad, it's probably on your end. It looks like I'm pretty clear on this. Big up in Dublin, Dazer. Whoa, Bilal in Fiji. I would love to go back to Fiji. I've had a couple layovers there before, and it was Fiji is what a place. My other channel is called Earthly Eats. Big up John Buffalo in Alberta. I love Alberta. What a beautiful province. When anyone ever recommends, like, oh, I want to go to Canada, I pretty much say, yeah, go to Alberta. I just say, don't come to Ontario, go to Alberta. Everything's good. Arif Tharima Kasi. Big up Buck Falcon. Ribsy General, that's a cool name. You must be Jamaican. Ribsy General, that's a wicked name. Clear connection in Pennsylvania. Solomon Islands, I've never been. That'd be awesome too. Never been to Cozumel myself. Big up Shaquille in Trinidad. Love all the Trinis. Bye, Bunny Birdie Gator. Check out her channel. Have a good one. Any advice for someone who wants to do what I do? The only reason I was able to do what I do is because I always worked on contract and had jobs that were flexible. So I was living off not much money for a long time, and just doing stuff for commission or on contract. And that gave me the flexibility to work on other projects that maybe you might not make money on for like 5-10 years, who knows. So stay flexible, stay free is what I recommend to anyone who wants to do their own thing. Yeah, it gets 10 years of doing Ross Kitchen now, right? So we started 2010. Took us a long time to get anywhere. I'd say 7 years before we got anywhere. So big up Mr. Hodge in Houston. I really want to go to Houston. Check out DJ Screw's record shop. Screwed Up Click. What's a record shop? My friend Adam loves that music, and he went to go. I guess there's this DJ Screw museum or something. Big up Salt the Husky. Ed Wren's making bubble hash. Good, stay productive. Bad Habit doesn't care about toilet paper. Good job. Aiden Station, I've been doing good. Just been a little odd, wake up every morning, check the news, and try to figure out what the hell you're doing. Big up Miss MJ in Estonia. Mr. Hodge is from, is it Macon, Georgia? Is that how you pronounce it? Macon? Big up Eric Plays Bass from New Jersey. Much respect. Listifer, what was my field? I did go to school for broadcasting, but any income I ever made, most of my whole life, is from working in sales. I used to sell energy contracts door to door. Even up till about 1.5 years ago. I only stopped doing that about maybe October 2018. Have I ever been to Madagascar? No, not yet. Big up Ebony Anderson. What's up, Jamaica boy, Kingja? If that's how you say it. I should hook up Mocha with some good seeds for his garden. Yeah, it would be good. Pronounce Macon. Whoops. Canadian gringo here. Need to spend more time in America. Has my girlfriend been to Moco's? No, she hasn't yet. Toronto is a ghost town right now. Yeah, that's something I might go up to Sauble Beach. I don't know. I'm going to go nuts if I can't get in nature for 2 weeks straight. Bless up from Scotland. Much respect. Jazzy's asking me where I am. I'm in Jakarta Airport, Indonesia. Bring back some Neesberry. Yeah. Big up Marcia. Jakarta is the main city in Indonesia. How's the vines coming along back home in my own yard? I don't have anything yet. Too cold. Mr. Hodge, price of land in Jamaica. I was looking at land the other day and it's very interesting. There's not a lot of land for sale. But you do find lots. Like you can find like a beach lot, I think near Yalis Bull Bay. I think I was seeing them for like 25,000 US. Once you go 20 minutes back into the bush, things get way cheaper. There was a plot near in St. Thomas, and how many acres was it? It might have been 80 acres or something. Like a big piece of nice property, but it was about I think it was 120,000 US, maybe 140,000 US, but still very reasonable. Our reef is in Bali. Andrew Vasquez, where's the best place to surf? Best place to surf is, yeah, it depends on what you like. I'd say Indonesia. Yeah, there's a lot of options in there. Bernardo, I appreciate you and Malco for highlighting the beauty of my parish, St. Thomas. Yes, Bernardo, you know I'm a huge fan of St. Thomas. There's so many good places there. Check out Longboarder Bar, check out VIP, Lyson, Retreat. Oh, there's so much beautiful stuff. Yeah, men, mosques closed. Same here too. What's my top 2 favorite places? I'd say lately it would be Sumatra. The last 3 years I've been coming to Sumatra, so I'll say that's my favorite. Just really great people. K-Mac, don't poo-poo Ontario. I know, but I just, when you're comparing to Alberta or the Rockies, you know? I love Ontario. Like literally one of my favorite places in the world is right near my dad's cottage in Tobermory. That place, seriously, is probably my favorite place in the entire world. It's just so cool. Latoya, best place to live? I don't know, man. I really would like Australia. If I could live in Australia and could take all my friends and family with me. And I do have friends in Australia too, but Australia is just such a magical place. Mary's from Bull Bay. Marv, not Mary. Big up Marv and Bull Bay. I love Bull Bay too. What is something underreported, doesn't get covered a lot in Jamaica? I don't know. Any Jamaicans know that? I'm just a visitor, so I don't know if I'm qualified for that. Ah, man. I might need another one of these. This is like so good. Marv lives in Toronto. Cool, you're my neighbor too. Quiet Life. I've never been to Spanish Town. You know, I've just passed by. Katie King, can't decide to get a house in Jamaica. Yeah, I'm thinking about it too. Big up Kishan in Ohio. I'm drinking a big coffee. Big up Antonio in Chicago. Oh, Lucy, you're from Melbourne. Nice, what a great city that is. People in Canada ask me about crime in Jamaica, and I always tell them the same thing. if you're not involved in crime, you probably don't have to worry about crime. Like, it's not like certain places in South America, or there's a lot of street crime. Street crime. You got to be worried about getting robbed and rare. In Jamaica, things are pretty chill. Jamaica is a much friendlier place than people make it out to be. So, have I been to Linstead, St. Catherine? I don't think I have. Naturalist Jamaica home cooking. Matthew, how come you're not staying home? I'm trying to get home right now. That's why I'm in the airport. Yeah, Fikri, you must be Indonesian too. I'm in Jakarta. Aiden Station, what do I use for filming and editing? There's some videos about that. What I use to shoot Ras Kitchen, if you look that up. Again, I hate it when people tell you to give Moko money. They have no idea what they're talking about. Yeah, it's true. It's so funny. It's like you give the family a gift or something, and then they somehow think that because you give them a gift, it means you're not like supporting with money too. It's like you can do both. Just because someone gets a gift doesn't mean that's like in place of anyway, you get it. There's so many haters nowadays. It's getting easier and easier to not pay attention to. So JD, I've not been to Haiti before. I would love to go. People always asking why Moko doesn't come to my place. None of them have passports yet, so that's up to them. Most dangerous place I've visited? I've been in some of those favelas in Brazil, like 15, 20 years ago. Like, been to some parties in like, where was I? Vidigal, Rocinha, Complexo Alemão, like probably Brazilian favelas, maybe dangerous place. Didn't meet Rasta Chucky, no. Was it hard to convince Moko to be on the channel? No, not at all. You just call him up. Hey, I think I wanted to do like a Rasta style cooking show. You want to make a show? Yeah, man. That was about it. Big up Fikri in Blitar, Indonesia. Be careful about Corona. Yeah, definitely. Yes, Patricia, I'm on my way home. Fingers crossed. I've already checked into a flight to Japan tonight, and then Japan to Vancouver to Toronto. So fingers crossed things go smoothly. So far, so good. Big up O'Doyle Rules. O'Doyle Rules! Which part of the world would you like to visit that I've not been as of yet? I would really like to go to Africa. Maybe one of the Portuguese speaking places in Africa, and I can practice Portuguese. I would also really like to go to Iran. My empress is from Iran, and I want to go there. And I've also never been to India, so I would really like to go to India. Good night, Christopher. Big up Leo in Wales. Big up Kitty King. D Centavo from Camden, NJ. Bless up. Sile says doo-doo fart. Isn't it normally fart then doo-doo? I think you got that wrong. When was my last time in Jamaica? I was there about a month ago. Mo Bang's asking about COVID stuff in Jamaica. I don't know. When I was there was like one case or two, and it wasn't that serious yet. In Indonesia, they're just starting to take it serious with closed schools. One of the reasons I'm staying in the hotel right now when normally I'd go explore is that there's a state of emergency in Jakarta in the city. So I'm afraid if I was to leave the airport that I might not be able to get back in. So I'm staying right here. I'm not even going outside the hotel room until I have to, and just gonna chill out. So this is America. What's the atmosphere like traveling, going across so many different international borders? It's just weird right now. It's a weird time to travel. Things just feel strange. I think I should try Ghana. They say it's like Jamaica in a way. It could be cool. Big up Bruno Vasconcelos. Is that a wave in your picture? Can I give tips on staying in Jamaica for a few months? I don't know. I've never stayed a few months before. I don't know what the best thing to do is long term. You can probably like rent a house or room from someone long term. Big up Cerolizer. Great job on the show. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Do Moko and I ever argue? Sometimes when I'm driving and he's like giving backseat directions, but he's saying go there, go there, go there instead of left, right, forward, back, like getting these vague instructions, and I'll be like, tell me where to go. Or if I'm trying to get something organized for something to like shoot, like a dish or something, and he can be off in space. No, we've never like gotten mad at each other. We've probably just been frustrated with each other before, but I think that happens with any kind of friends or business relationship. You know, you spend enough time with someone, you're gonna get on each other's nerves eventually. Oh, I know one time I did piss him off is when because he's playing the radio and sometimes it's really loud, and I'll turn it down because I want to film something and I can't have the audio in the background. So one time I turned off the radio before he had heard the morning horoscope and was very mad, not very mad, but he was pissed at me that I turned off the radio and he didn't hear the horoscope. So I am no longer allowed to touch the radio. Big up Seek One. What did I do with that chocolate plant? I grew in the bathtub. Yeah, with some really good weed, I grew the, what was it called? Tangerine Dream. There's a video on my other channel called Earthly Eats of us picking that and chopping it up. So check that out, Seek One. Thank you very much. Oh, air conditioner, Turbo. Yeah, he doesn't like air conditioner. So when I drive, I'm just dying. We drove to Montego Bay the other day, and you know, it's Jamaica. It's hot as hell. And he doesn't do aircon, so what can you do? Never touch him, Rastaman's radio. That's right, Dazer. You know it. People's always asking Moke about curry, but I don't know what the deal is. One time the doctor told him not to eat spicy things, and now he does no curry, no spice, not even onions. So, yeah. Big up Christoph. Thanks for watching. Why don't we see videos from Chanel and Shauna? Dexter asks. Shauna's usually not on the yard. And Chanel, you know, they're grown women. They're not always around, so. Bale Tiki, sorry if this has been answered before. What happened to the translations? I'm just doing it in a different way now. So the translations are there. You just have to turn them on. So any YouTube video, it should have an option just to click on subtitles or captions. So please turn on the closed captions, and I do still caption everything. So if you don't understand patois, please do that. So there's a code you can put in to force subtitles, and it seems to work most time, but for some reason it doesn't work for everybody. So yeah, please just turn on subtitles and you should be fine. Captions, they're called captions. Subtitles is when it's in a different language, but captions is what it's called. Big up Darian in Saskatchewan. Big up Julie, Trinidad. Bruno, how hard is it to get used to patois? I mean, it's a lifelong process. Slang changes quick, so I understand most things, but not everything. Where's that wave in your picture? It looks good. Are you Brazilian, Bruno, or Portuguese? Oops. I have the urge to scratch my face. I got clean hands, don't worry. Have I visited Guam? No, not yet. Whoa, big up Konstantin in northern Russia, -25. And here I was thinking I was going to complain about -5. Koopy mentioned no Pirate Bay. I don't know. I've been to, what's the port called right at the end of Kingston by the airport there? I'm blanking on the name. There's like a pirate fort there. Port Royal. Port Royal's fine. Port Royal's chill. I don't know what Koopy was talking about. I've been there before. Jeff, you bought a Toyota Yaris because of my last video? Oh no. Well, enjoy. That's funny. Big up Algan in Jakarta. Stay safe, man. I don't know about these Indonesian police, what to expect. I didn't want to get stuck in Indo. If you're Indonesian, I'm going to show this one more time just because if there's people just tuning in now. So I'm in this nice hotel room, Jakarta Airport. And there's the toilet phone. So if anyone didn't see my little thing before. Oh, sorry guys, I might have just lost connection. Haven't been to Tobago or Trinidad yet. Bruno, how do you have money for this life? I feel like people really overthink how much money it costs to travel. It's so much cheaper to come to Asia than it is to stay at home in Toronto. So I'll rent out my apartment, and that has basically covered me for a month in Indonesia. So there's these, whatever you want to call it, life hacks. If you go somewhere with a different currency, you do not need to be rich to be traveling. But you don't see me in New York, you don't see me in Paris, you don't see me in LA. I'm usually in like Jamaica or Asia or places like in my budget. So big up. Bones for life. Big up Kitty King. Big up Cool Runnings. Much respect. Big up in the UK. Big up Michael DeGaro. Thanks for watching since 2000. Oh, wow. How's my plan of getting a place in Jamaica and any process done? No, I mean, I just started looking. Best place I love to surf is Sumatra. Big up Janet James and Mobay. I'll have to come see you. Therese, you look like I slimmed down. I definitely did. I think I have anyway. Every time I come on a surf trip for a month, you slim down right away. And I'm eating a lot of rice, no dairy or anything like that. That's just the lifestyle over here. Have I been to Oz before? I used to live in Australia for a year. I went to school. I've been in Indonesia for about a month. Can anyone buy in Jamaica? Yeah, you don't need to buy, so here's options. Lucy, no, I'm not stuck here. I got a flight tonight. South Africa, Cape Town. Yeah, I need to go to Cape Town. That place looks awesome. Oh, someone just visited Jamaica Sunrise TV in December. Yeah, I met him. He was a nice guy. He came to the yard one day. Jason. Big up Jason. Ever been to India? Nope, not yet. New video coming Friday with M.R. We're doing a new eggs dish. Melanie, I'm patient with Ratchy. Do I have kids? No. I think maybe that's why I'm so patient, because I don't have to deal with kids often. So when I have to deal with kids over a small amount of time, it's pretty easy. Whoops. Big up King in Denmark. Sea moss got rid of your flu. Okay, I need to get some sea moss. Joel, the sea moss made his reptile work. Very good. Sea moss is the best. Big up Simone in Toronto. I'll hopefully be there in 24 hours. No, it's gonna take me longer. I don't even know. Everything's okay with the family so far. Lots of guests canceling and stuff, but everything's still good. Dazzer, everything in small doses. Kids too, yeah. I like being a cool uncle. How old is Farai? I think he's a little younger than me. Oscar, what am I doing in Jakarta? I'm just traveling, passing through. Normally I would fly out of Kuala Lumpur to get home, but Kuala Lumpur is shut down right now, so I'm stuck. Big up C Grant. What's up, Color Me Organized? This is America. What's my philosophy on life? Everything in moderation, including moderation. I forget who said that originally, but I love that. Did I have any trouble with this COVID thing going on? Nope. Not yet. Actually, that's not entirely true. I've had flights to KL, Kuala Lumpur, canceled. My flight home was canceled on April 12th, and I had a hell of a time buying this flight from Jakarta to Toronto. I probably tried 10 different flights of ways of getting home, and none of them were going through. And thank God my Empress was able to find a flight yesterday morning. So can see when we see Moko's other nephews and nieces. I believe his sister lives in England, so I don't know about his immediate family. Have I ever had issues with ITAL food? I like salt, to be honest. Like, ITAL food's good. It'd be way better if there was salt in it. Might be an unpopular opinion, but I mean, there you go. Everything in moderation, including moderation. Salt is, you need some salt, right? Kishan, do I have a Jamaican girlfriend? Nope. I already have a girlfriend, so no Jamaican girlfriend. Big up Gabriel. Dazzers, again, small doses. Yeah, you get it. When am I coming to Trinidad? I got to go somewhere new. In the last 3 years, I keep going to the same places I've already been, so I need to expand my travel horizons a bit, so I would love to go to Trinidad, Tobago. Joel, talking about Moko's other grandchildren. He only has one grandchild, Rati. There's only one. Rain, do I travel with my girlfriend? She was supposed to be coming to Thailand tomorrow. Was supposed to be going to Thailand, and our vacation got canceled. So, yeah, unfortunately, this is quite a different trip than I thought it was going to be. Just getting some water here, friends. Hola en español. How much children does Moko have? Junior, Farai, Koopy, Shauna, Chanel, and there was one called Mushi. Mushi passed away a few years ago. About the hummingbird feeder, I don't know if they put it up. I didn't have time to put it up when I was there. It's probably just still sitting in the kitchen on the sidelines. What do I like to do besides surfing? I got an electric unicycle lately, thanks to my friend Sean, so I like ripping around on the electric unicycle. That's fun. Skateboarding. Surf, skate, pretty much my life since I was 14. Good night, Julie. Have a good one. Big up, this is America. Big up Donna in Toronto. Yeah, staying hydrated. Dark light. Oh, haters like you guys are funny. Peter Tosh, no, Joel, like electric unicycle. You know those like wheel things you fit between your legs and you go by leaning? Electric, very fun. Big up Kenny, Shivana, and Camille from Florida. Hope you guys are staying safe. Koopy looked excited when I gave him that 10K. That was not even my 10K. That was 10K that Mako owed him for something. Helen, do I speak any other languages? I'd say my second best language is Portuguese, because I have used to spend time in Brazil. And then probably French, because I took French in school. And I understand a little Spanish because I did learn Portuguese. Big up Johans in Georgia. Favorite Jamaican dish that I can cook? Probably just roast breadfruit. Roast then fry. I do it on the barbecue or in the oven. And then once it's roast, I'll slice it up and fry it up in coconut oil. That's probably my go-to. My favorite strain of ganja, or Moko's favorite strain? I don't know. Craig, I haven't been to Solomon Islands. Not yet. BC Herbs, thank you very much. I hope I get home too. Bless up. Roasted or fried breadfruit? For me, fried. I know it's not as good for you, but I love the fried. Big up. Kaique Sintra. E aí, Matthew? Você brasileiro? Fala português? What time is it here? It is 10:30 in the morning. On what day is it today? Sunday. Sunday here. Do I cook crabs burgers? Nope. Ackee and saltfish with breadfruit. Favorite thing Moko made? Man, the rundowns get me. The red herring rundown, the lobster rundown, man. How do I feel spiritually? How has spiritual life influenced me? I don't know. I feel more spiritual kind of when I'm by myself in nature or out in the water waiting for waves or something. I feel very spiritual then. Other than that, I don't feel that spiritual, I guess. Big up C Grant, much respect. Yeah, Bruno, I know Portuguese, not fluent, but I can get around in Portuguese for sure. Mike Watson, why am I traveling when everyone is locked down and people are dying? That's the whole thing. I'm trying to get home, so I am at home. Good night from Chris and Mariah. Bless up. Stay safe. I look like Joe Rogan. Yeah, I don't know. All bald guys look the same, right? I always say my friend Danny looks like my brother. He's like, it's just because we're bald and have a beard. I'm like, no, man, you actually do kind of look like my brother. Maybe more than I look like my brother. I don't know. We look kind of similar. Go to Caraíva Beach, Bahia. Everyone's saying go to Bahia. Yeah, I really want to go to Bahia. Bahia looks like a good place. Sing. I've been to Philippines, but only the airport like a few weeks ago, so I guess I haven't really been. People asking about Dorette getting her feet fixed. That's a chronic condition, so I don't believe there's just a fix for that. You have Johans. Darian lives in Sunning Hill. Wow. I probably have seen you all the time then. Big up, Darian. Do I have a flight yet? Yes. And I've checked in already, so fingers crossed I will be in Tokyo tonight. Do I have sisters? Mallory, one stepsister. My stepsister, Rachel. How much do I pay for ganja in Jamaica? People usually just give me ganja. I don't usually pay for it. I don't smoke enough to buy it. Big up, dude, in Russia. Much respect. I can't read your name. I don't know the language, but much respect. I've been to, in Brazil, Johans, I've been to Rio. I've spent probably almost a year in Brazil in total. But I pretty much just know Rio, and I've been to Minas Gerais too. Big up, color me organized. Would I like to live in Jamaica? No, I like visiting. I'm not trying to live there full time. I really love my city. I love Toronto. It's a great place. Lucy, where did I go to school? I went to Griffith University in Gold Coast. How difficult does it come up to make new dishes all the time? I mean, I wouldn't say it's really hard. Now things are just becoming a variation. And you know what's funny? We've done some episodes twice, and I swear no one noticed. I'm pretty sure we did a salt mackerel rundown 2 times, and no one even batted an eye. So it's kind of funny. I don't think we'll ever run out of ideas. There's always some twist or something we can do on it. So, what are my traveling plans for 2020, Helene? I'm just trying to get home, and I'll look into more travel after that. So, do I collect art when I travel? Beautiful place. I don't buy many souvenirs. I try to just take pictures and think. Egalitarian, South Carolina. Moko's wife is a hummingbird. Yeah, that's a funny one. That's actually from my previous trip in the summer. It was just kind of extra footage I didn't get to yet. So all the new stuff is coming real soon. It's been about an hour. I'm going to try to hop in on a poker game. My friends in Canada are all on lockdown and they're all playing poker, and I haven't seen them for a while. So night or day or wherever you are, stay safe. Everyone, yeah, I know thing seems to work, so I'm going to be doing the same thing when I go home, and hopefully we can all work together as humans, because it's obvious this became much more than a China problem. Everyone thought, oh, Chinese, it's their fault, they got to deal with it. But hopefully this is the thing that brings us together once we pass through this very difficult time. So bless to you and your families. If you're traveling, I hope you get home safe. I'm going to be doing a lot of work on Ross Kitchen, getting all the guests are not able to visit right now, but don't worry, everything's all taken care of with them. We're all okay and they're all okay. And yeah, everyone have a awesome night, day. Stay safe. More Ross Kitchen to come, and maybe I'll even do another one of these live things when I'm in Tokyo waiting at the airport. It's a pretty fun thing, and I enjoy chatting with all of you, and I really appreciate everyone watching Ross Kitchen. So have an awesome one. Blessed up, and we'll see you soon. Wish me luck.